It is literally 4 a.m. and yes, I have a full face of makeup on. I don't have any excuses except that I had a really rough day today that ended in me taking a 6-hour nap. So I woke up and I wanted to make myself smile, and goddamn did I make myself smile. I did this look using the Nomad Cosmetics Love and Death palette. I'm sure you're not surprised. I literally told you in my last video I was going to be breaking into this again. And it's an all matte look because these mattes are hitting. And the shades I used, I went in with both sides today. I used Rose, Balcony, and Paradise. And I also used the shade Death to create this look. And I'll be showing you that in this video. And then on my lips, I have Glam Goth Beauty Bad Luck Charm on top of a black lip liner and the Fenty Diamond Gloss in the center. I did not film the complexion because honestly I rushed and it's not really giving. So this is just going to be an eye look. But I hope you guys enjoy and let's get into the video. So I just set up my phone to film, right? It's literally 2 in the morning. So that's why I'm like speaking a little low. Because I took a 6-hour nap today. I left work. I wasn't feeling like, you guys know I've been going through it with these uterine fibroids. So I went to work, you know, popped a ibuprofen. I'm just gonna start on my makeup. This is what we're doing. Priming my eye with some Tarte Shape Tape in light beige. Anyway, so I went to work this morning. I got there at like 8:30. I have not been well, I have been sleeping, but I haven't actually been getting rest. Does that make sense? Like my brain, I've been dreaming super hard lately. So my brain is still working, but my body is sleeping. Does that make sense? Have any of you experienced that? Where if you, when I say dream hard, I mean like it's a really, really vivid dream. And then if you're active in your dream, if it's an active dream where there's like things going on. Like I had a dream basically that I was like, I've been watching a lot of Resident Evil. I'm kind of rambling right now, sorry. I've been watching a lot of Resident Evil 4 remake. So I dreamed about a lot of bugs and stuff. I can't really tell you what I dreamed about because it's like, it's not there anymore. Like I don't remember what I dreamed, but it was vivid. And when I woke up, I had been asleep for like 9 hours, but I didn't feel rested. Anyway, so that went on for like 2 days. And then I went to work this morning, and you guys know I've been dealing with these uterine fibroids, so some days are better than others. Popped my ibuprofen, went to work, was feeling good. And then like around 11-ish, 12-ish, I start feeling nauseous and then like just super, super tired. And when I'm talking tired, I'm like yawning, just feeling really like, I don't want to say lightheaded, but just really like a lot of brain fog. I need to set this. Going in with my Jaclyn palette using this shade right here. Oh, also I'm using the Verona palette, but I think I probably showed that in the intro. Anyway, so I just started feeling nauseous and just really, really, really tired. So call my boss. I'm leaving early. You know, okay, cool. Do your thing. I get home, literally have something to eat because I hadn't eaten all day. I thought maybe that's why I felt nauseous. I felt a little bit better, like a tad bit better. Laid in my bed, closed my eyes. I wake up, and I left work at like 1:30. I was in bed by like 2:15 p.m. I wake up, it's 7:30 at night. And the only reason I woke up is because I had to pee. So I was like, holy shit. And then I felt so much better. So I don't know what happened, what was going on with me today, but I am just counting down the days, the weeks until I get the surgery. Because god damn, this like, these fibroids are not that, it's like, And what I keep thinking about is like, why all of a sudden? Because I mean, I've had fibroids since even before I, apparently since before I had my daughter. The only reason I found out I had fibroid was you know, the ultrasound when I found out I was pregnant. And yeah, so they weren't an issue. But after I had Lady, it's like, it was fine for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, I don't bleed anymore. I have pelvic pain. And this is over a period of like 5 years, because I didn't bleed for like 2 years. I don't know. I'm just, oh, I just can't wait until the surgery. Like, it's a major surgery. I'm literally having a whole organ taken out. But just like days like today, and I've had like a rough 2 weeks actually. Like, I've been really trying to go to work, but I've been using my FMLA a lot because there are days where it literally hurts to just sit sometimes. Like right now I'm fine. It's so weird. And I was on my period, like I had like, kind of like, I think I said before, like I had like 2 periods in 1 month. Like I had that again in March, like spotting, and then just like full on like torrent. So I'm just like, anyway, probably should have put a disclaimer talking about real female health issues in this video. Anyway, I'm just so fucking over it. It's not even funny. Just fucking cut it out of me, please. So, yeah, I got up, had an actual dinner, because what I had gotten was like, I had gotten 2 hamburgers from McDonald's, and I just, like, that's pretty much all I eat from McDonald's is like the hamburgers or the McChickens. But I kind of stopped eating the McChickens, and now I just eat plain hamburgers. So, Jeff made this, I don't know what it was, but it's like this beef roast with wine in it. It was fucking delicious. Anyway, so I had some of that, and then, I finished Spyro, because you guys, maybe you don't know, but I have a gaming channel. Never mind the clothes in the back. Gaming channel. And I'm, you know, starting to put out content on it, instead of on this channel. So anyway, so I finished Spyro. I'm going to edit the videos and post those. And then I was like, you know what? I should do my makeup. So I pop in my, eye drops and, you know, break out some palettes. And I was like, oh, let me dig into this Verona palette again, do something. I was going to do another all pink look, but I was like, I'm kind of feeling moody today because I've had just a shit day. So let's do some smoke. And this is what I came up with using the Verona palette. And then I know these lashes are giving, like, they're giving, bitch, what? The lashes are getting bigger and bigger, and I don't know what to tell you. I have all these false lashes in my makeup drawers that I keep. I don't know why I keep them, because I wasn't wearing them, but I'm happy that I did keep them because now I have lashes to wear, you know, for my videos when I don't want to, you know, take time to put mascara on. I could just put on a false lash. Or when I go out, which I rarely ever do. That's another thing. Going out is kind of like, and when I say going out, I'm talking about like leaving my house in general, is non-existent for me right now. Just because I don't want to have, I don't know, I don't want to be somewhere and then I have an event. Like, you know what I mean? Because sometimes I usually don't have random bleeds, but when like it's around when my period's supposed to come, I'll start spotting, and I would hate to be in public when that happens. And then just, that's my cat at my door. And then just constantly having pelvic pain or being bloated, it all sucks. Yeah, so I had to let Stormy in. Sorry about that. Random cut. Anyway, so I don't know what she wants. Anyway, she's probably wondering why are you up at 2 in the morning? Anyway, what was I saying? yeah, so I don't want random things to happen. And then just, you know, being in some type of pain every day is so tiring. It's not even funny. And not knowing what's... I'm just ready for it to be over. Alright, so I went in with a black lipstick from Milani, and then I blended out the edges with the shade Rose from the Love side of this palette. Now I'm going in with the shade Balcony, and gonna blend that around the edges as well. I am really loving this palette, and I told you guys in my last video, the next time I broke into it, I was going to do a matte look, and... bitch, here it is. Like, this is like, these mattes are so creamy. While I was swatching earlier, you know, before I, you know, decided on, you know, doing a Smokey, I was digging into Cupid. Let me just, maybe I could just show you what it looks like. Oh. Drop my mirror. So I was, you know, digging into these shimmers still on the Love side, and I'm literally having to take the end of my brush and dig into them because they're so hard. So I get a little bit of pigment, but they're 100% hard panned, which, you know, I could say something, but I don't want to like have to, I don't know. Maybe I should say something to the company. I don't know. I mean, they're usable. I don't like to complain. You know what I mean? I don't know. But maybe it's just my pan or my palette. I don't know. But either way, they're usable, but I have to like scrape the shimmer and then go in with my finger to apply it. So that's why they look like that, because I've been using the end of my brushes to scrape into them. But when I do that, they're really nice. They're really nice shimmers. Still not, you know, as pigmented as I would like, but they get the job done. I might put a shimmer in the center of my lid, or maybe on my inner corner after I'm done. So anyway, yeah, it's like 2 in the morning. I'm fully awake, but let me just tell you, I'm feeling better than I did earlier in the day, because goddamn, literally thought I was gonna fall asleep at my job or while I was driving. But while I was there, I did get a lot of stuff done, so I don't feel like a complete shitbag. So now I'm going in with the shade Death from the Death side of the palette. I said I was going to do a look with just the Love side, but I wanted black. And the shade Zuil or Luil, I don't know. It's either Z-U-I-L-L or it's L-U-I-L-L. But I think it's a Z. Anyway, that wasn't dark enough. I wanted a black, so that's why I'm going into the other side of the palette. But yeah, I am obsessed with this palette. I fucking love it. Going back in with some more Rose, just to blend out Death a little bit more. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys have picked this up. I know a couple of the sausages in the chat group have picked it up. Oh, and also check out their channels down below, because they have some really great content, and we all need to support each other and share our passion. I'm also going to ask, like, I'm going to just put in the chat to see if anyone wants to do a collab with me. I haven't done a collab since before Lady was born, and it wasn't very good. I didn't really know what I was doing back then. It was like a pumpkin spice, was it? Yeah, like a pumpkin spice collab or something. I don't know. It was a while ago, and it was probably shit, because, I mean, I look back at how I did my makeup and I'm just like, oh my God, did I really think I looked good? I mean, I guess we all kind of do that, right? Like when we look back at our old pictures and we're just like, oh my God, what was I doing? But you know, trends change and techniques change and tastes change. I'm literally just rambling. So, I don't really have that much to say. Besides, I'm still in love with this palette. These mattes are fucking amazing. And you should 100% go buy this palette from Nomad Cosmetics. The palette being the Verona Love and Death palette. Because it is totally worth the coin. I'm going to literally use every shade, at least every matte shade in this palette, because so far, top tier. Top tier. Okay, so for the rest of this look, actually let me show you just one more color that I'm going to be using. I'm going in with Paradise, and I'm using that on the very outer portion of the look, just to soften everything and blow it out like I did here. But like I said, for this look, I used Rose, Balcony, Death, and Paradise. So I'm just going to fast forward through the rest, and I'll come back with the face portion because I am going to try and do some new stuff with my face. I don't know. All right, 2 hours later, here I am with the final look. This lash is literally about to fall off because my eye is watering so badly, but it's also 4 in the morning. So another reason I don't have a wig on, because it's 4 in the morning. Anyway, get into this look. On my lips, I have Glam Goth Beauty Bad Luck Charm on top of a black lip liner. And then the gloss is the Fenty Beauty Diamond Gloss. Once again, did this look using the Nomad Cosmetics Love and Death palette. These mattes are amazing. If you're able to get your hands on this palette and you're a matte person, like if you love mattes, this is something I would 100% encourage you to add to your collection, because so far the mattes in here are amazing. They don't get muddy when you layer them. I have Balcony, Rose, and Paradise along with Death on my eyes right now, and I don't see them getting muddy. I see mattes mixing together to create new colors rather than, you know, just turning brown and stuff. So, which sometimes tends to happen when you're using brighter colors with a black. So I am really, really happy with the results. I'm going to be dipping into this palette more and more. And because it's got 2 different sides, for the springtime, you can stick to the love side. And then like for falls and winters, you could do this. Or you make a look with both of the sides, you know. There's just so many options, you guys. And obviously, I'm not getting paid to tell you this. Like, I just, like, recently just discovered Nomad Cosmetics, and based off this palette alone, I need more. I need more. So, prepare to be sick of me and this palette, because I'm going to be giving you guys look after look after look using these shades, because they're just so good. And a majority of them are probably going to be mattes, because like I keep saying, don't buy this for the shimmers. Shimmers don't hit, but the mattes. Okay, guys, I'm going to go take this off, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash the like button, press the subscribe button down in the description box so you don't miss any more content from me, and ring the bell so you get notified every time I put up a new video. And there's probably going to be some content right here and right here, right there and right there, right there and right there. Support your girl, okay? Still on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so help me get there. And if you guys want to see something in particular on my channel, let me know. We're in transition, you know, with the seasons, so I am trying to do some spring stuff, but you guys know my heart lies with the darkness. But if you want to see something in particular using a palette, and if I happen to own it, I have no problem creating something to inspire each and every one of you. Okay, until next time, bye.